All right, guys, I'm gonna be giving you 5 proven strategies to grow your social media marketing agency here in 2023. Now, I've fortunately been able to grow my agency from 0 to 7 figures, so it's been a long journey, and I'm gonna be sharing what worked for me, and I'm sure whatever worked for me will most likely take bits and pieces that'll work for you. And then, you'll be able to learn from my struggles and failures. So whether you are a beginner just starting out, or maybe you've gone ahead and started an agency, but you're still struggling to really hit that 10K or maybe even past that 10K mark, I'm gonna be giving you all that you need in this video because it's everything that I've learned. And the first thing that you need to do is you need to define your niche, and you need to specialize in your skill. Obviously, in the beginning, you don't know what your niche is going to be. You don't know what your specialties are as far as like what services you are going to be offering. But the sooner you can figure that out, the sooner you'll be able to, number one, charge more, which is great, right? That means you can take in less clients, less headache, but make more. And then the second thing is that you're gonna be able to sign on new clients that much easier. So the sooner you can specialize, the sooner you can start bringing on more clients a lot easier. You'll be able to sign on clients because you are now known and you specialize in a specific service. And when you specialize in something, you are more likely able to get results for that client. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. So when you start focusing on a specific niche, that's gonna help you stand out from your competition, because most marketing companies, they're kind of desperate. They're gonna try to sign on every single client that they can get. But when you are talking to a prospect and you are saying, things along the lines of, hey, we work specifically with plumbers, right? We have worked with plumbers all throughout the US. We have all these case studies, all these testimonials from plumbers. And so that's why it's so important that when you niche down, you specialize, you're speaking to your target audience and your ideal prospects, right? Very specific. And in the beginning, if you don't know what your niche is, then you're gonna have to do a little bit of experimenting, obviously, see what works best for you, right? You're gonna have to play around, try out different niches, and see who you get the best results for, see who you like working with the best. And from there, just niche down as soon as you can. And then as far as specializing in your service, obviously there's Facebook ads, there's just a lot of different services that you can offer when it comes to, social media marketing, digital marketing. You can offer social media management, Facebook ads, Google ads, which is something that we do. But whatever it is that you choose, make sure that you can then specialize in that. Like for my own agency, we don't offer a whole lot of services, honestly. We just offer lead generation through Google Ads, right? And you might package your lead generation as everything. You don't have to say, hey, we do Google, Facebook, and all that. You can just package it up and say, hey, we generate you leads, and then that's up to you to do that, right? But for us, we are specifically a Google Ads marketing agency. So then that's all we offer, right? We generate leads through Google. And if a client asks us, hey, do you do Facebook? Do you do this? Do you do that? Most of the time we say no unless we are a good fit, but most of the time we'll just refer them to somebody else, or we flat out just tell them no, that's not something that we do. And the reason why you wanna say no, and the word no is so important, is because if you start offering Facebook and all these different services, number one, it's gonna be hard to create a system to where it is repeatable to get results, right? Things can be a little unpredictable, but when you specialize within a specific skill, you know the outcome already. Because if you worked with plumber over here and you got him great results, you can do the same exact thing, same setup for the next plumber, and you know that the same outcome is gonna happen. Okay, so make sure you specialize in a skill as soon as you can, and obviously you can always expand later on, but in the beginning and for a while, actually, we're up to like 50K a month now, and we still do one thing. So just be really good at one thing. The second proven strategy is that you want to build a strong relationship with all of your clients, okay? And I'm not saying that you gotta be in communication every single day, but it's important that you show your clients that you actually care. So you wanna do some check-in emails, seeing how the lead quality is, well, if you're a lead generation agency, but you wanna check in regularly, maybe once every 2 weeks, or once every 2 weeks is pretty good. Once a month, hop on a phone call once a month, whatever it is. For our own agency, we'll do a check-in once a month, or a phone call a month, or maybe every other week, so every 2 weeks or so. But what we want to do is we want to stay in communication, some form of communication, to where number one, we show the client that we care, And number two, we're getting feedback from them so that we can use that data to optimize and improve their campaign to get them better results. So at the end of the day, you want to show your clients that you care. The other thing that I do, and I think it's really underutilized and underrated, is having instant responses. I think that's something that our agency does really well compared to other marketing companies, is that we will reply to our clients within the first hour. And a lot of times, I mean, they get a response within the first 5 to 10 minutes, honestly. And sometimes even instant, right? It just depends if myself or my team is around our email. But the instant responses is something that clients really, really enjoy. I mean, there are months where we might not perform it as well, but we are getting back to our clients. We're staying on top of things. We're in communication, and we're trying to work out the kinks, and clients really like that, and they tend to they'll stick with us because of that reason alone. It's just instant responses, and then obviously we are trying to improve and get them the results. This is going to help you retain clients. This is going to help you build long-term relationship with your clients, making it harder for them to work with other marketing companies. I've had clients, they've parted ways with us before. They worked with other marketing companies, and a couple weeks or a few months later, they always come back. So make sure your relationships, your communication is on point, and that's how you're going to retain clients for a lot longer. The third proven strategy is leveraging your clients for new referrals. Referral marketing is one of the most powerful strategies and ways to get new clients, because your client is essentially vouching for you, and they're already warming up your lead, and that lead is already interested in whatever it is that you have to offer, right? So if you can leverage that, then you're gonna be getting new clients easily, right? And it goes back to building that relationship, step 2, right? You gotta make sure you develop that relationship. And when you get great results for your clients, you can always simply ask them, hey, keep us in mind if you know anyone that's interested, send them our way, and we'd be more than happy to provide some type of incentive that you can think of, right? It might be a discounted service, it might be some type of discount, free services, but you want to incentivize your clients to send your referrals, right? That's the only way that you're gonna stay on top of their mind. Otherwise, they're not going to even put in that effort, right? So have some type of incentive for your clients. Let them know that, hey, we love working with you. And make sure that they are satisfied with your results, right? You don't want bad clients or clients that are not happy with you, because they're not gonna send you any referrals. So make sure that they're satisfied with your results. And then from there, incentivize them. Hey, if you shoot us new clients, we're gonna give you $500 off or a free month, whatever it is, you can come up with that. The fourth strategy is that you want to invest in your own marketing company, right? What I like to do is we like to invest in a team. So I like to start outsourcing to maybe hire players more skilled, right? As you rank up and as you level up in your company, you're gonna start leveling up your virtual assistants or your team as well. So you might wanna provide more resources for your team, right? You wanna maybe purchase courses, have your team go through it, have your team go through certain specific courses or learn new things, stay on top of the new trends or whatever the case may be. You can invest in your own paid ads, right? To showcase and gain more credibility for your company, so you can run paid ads, Instagram, Facebook ads, promoting your company. You can invest in more marketing channels, right? So investing in prospecting, right? So building out your YouTube channel, building out your LinkedIn profile, paying someone to take care of that. Basically, you want to level up your company. So for myself, it might be, getting a better camera, getting a better mic, getting better light, getting a faster computer. All these things are investing in your company. You don't need to jump out the gate and start investing in the top high-end products right away. But there's levels to it. You might start at the bottom. I mean, I started off with a camera right off my iMac, and if you go to like my beginning videos, the quality wasn't as great. The audio might have not been as good, and the content quality might not have been as good as it is now, right? So, and then as we gain through more subscribers from your guys' support, we got better cameras, we got better mic, we have better video editors, shout out to tech, better thumbnail creators. So you're always, depending on where you're at with your company, you wanna level up, get better equipment, get a better team, better marketing channels, right? Sending out better messages and things like that. And the fifth and last strategy is building a strong online presence. You want to have you want to be building a personal brand because you want to make this a long-term business, right? So in order to do that, you can't hide your face. You don't want to just be a generic marketing company. There needs to be a face to it. There needs to be some type of personal branding to where if they see that logo or that company name or that face, then they're going to think of credibility, authority, trustworthy, things like that, okay? And that's how you're going to really essentially grow your agency. For myself, I've been building my personal branding ever since I started my social media marketing agency. As you know, I've been documenting my journey this whole entire way. And from that, it has built my personal branding, right? And obviously getting awesome results, sharing case studies and things like that on my YouTube channel, on my Facebook, I now have built a form of personal branding. And so whether you are enrolling into my course, whether you are reaching out to me for mentorship, whether it is a client that sees one of my videos and scheduling a call with me, it's because I built a personal branding, right? I'm someone that you can trust because I've given out so much free value. I've showcased so much of my work and experience on what I can do, right? And what I've done. So through that, now I'm drawing traffic organically. I'm getting new clients organically. Students are coming to me. Students are enrolling in my course, reaching out to me for mentorship. And it's because of my value, of how much content I've dropped on my YouTube channel. So as always, I mean, if you are looking for help on growing your agency, feel free to reach out for mentorship, enroll in the course. I have tons of free resources as well. You don't have to purchase anything. You could join my free Facebook group. All that is going to be in the description below, so you can connect with myself, other agency owners, and all that good stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video. Those are the 5 proven strategies. Go ahead and go out there and grow your agency this year.